Hello everyone and welcome back for some more Juluia Antasia in Crusader Kings 3 with the Prince of Darkness mod. And last episode we sired Michael Scott, who is a mathemagician, and we made some ghouls, which are gonna be our champions, and we also fought a bunch of wars that weren't ours. So these are just 3 of these wars. I think we had like 7 in total. So we've been spending a lot of time fighting wars, which isn't even ours. So we're just gonna return home and hopefully these will just get out of here and ignore us. Because I don't want to fight them. I just want to disband my army and just chill. Thank you. Good. So I'm just gonna ignore these wars. I hope they win. I just don't care anymore. Just do your own thing. So a thing I wanted to do was to pass the limited crown authority, because that's gonna give us some more money. And some levies, but mostly money, because we are hurting a little bit of money. Well, we're not hurting, but I want to make more, because this isn't good enough for me. So let's just pass that, and is should be some extra money. No, I guess not. Okay, whatever. It's better in my heart, so I'm happy with it. What else did we're gonna do? We also had some prisoners to ransom that I neglected, so we can ransom this Nuno Montano to this other Montano. Well, that's fine. Don't you hang out like down in the Byzantine and Greek area? I think you do. And who are you? Where do you sit? Okay, it's just some lady in the Eastern Lords. That's fine. We can ransom you. I don't care. And yeah, okay, you still have that. This is just the things that rose up against you. That's fine. I don't care. We've already won like 2 wars for him. I'm not spending more time winning like a 4th or 5th or whatever. The friends one chooses. It would be a lot easier if people in my life would just get along. Alas, my husband, King Wenzel Rickard, simply cannot stand my good friend Duke Angiwar. Well, I'm gonna choose Angiwar if it comes to it. Yeah, I will not abandon him. He is my... he's my companion. We have our dream together to reform the Eternal Senate, so... No, I will not abandon him. Fuck off. I'd rather just divorce you, because you've been nothing but trouble. Seriously. Get your shit together and... Yeah, okay, you probably wouldn't win that, but... Yeah. Fix your shit. I'm gonna need you when I'm rising up against Hardestadt. So, yeah. Stop your shitty wars. I call on you to honor our alliance to join me in a war for County of Urbino. Fine. It's an offensive war. They shouldn't need me. They're already winning. Yeah, that's fine. But I wish people would stop doing their own wars. Just sit and wait for my call. And until then, just don't do anything. Just sit there and don't do anything. Oh, we can hold court. Let's do that. So, let's hear the petitioners. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining it up in front of my throne, while the others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. So, let the first one in. It seems my grandson, Senator Gicheler, has been nursing a temper while awaiting an audience. My lady, I cannot abide your tolerance of unbelievers like Duke Jürgen Verden. I don't... Oh. So, he is... Is he the child of Hardestadt? He is. Okay. Even amidst the nobility. Humanity made his demands on us plain. East Francia should be a land of the faithful. Out with these regalis dogs. Oh shit. More stress. We are having some stress issues, so I don't really want to get more stress in general. And let's see. Every non-eternal Senate vassal loses opinion. Blah blah blah. Judge this man by their quality, not their beliefs, which will make him mad and will stress us out because we're zealous, and this will stress us out because we're compassionate. I mean, he is really still really mad, but I don't think we can lose like every non-eternal Senate vassal, because I don't think we have that many eternal Senate vassals except those of my family. So I think we're just gonna go with judge the man by the quality, not the beliefs. As soon as it is his turn to speak, an agitated man in front of me screams, "The end is nigh! The signs are clear and everywhere. The people of County Zollern know it all too well." Is that... No, that's not settler. Okay. Disorder, banding, thieves, violence, and the disappearance of justice among men. The world as we know it is about to end. There's only one way for us to be saved. Purify your heart by purifying your body. Salvation can't be reached with a heavy belly. Repent now, for the day is nigh. Okay, so what you're saying is Gehenna is coming. So I can get the trait sympathetic. Ooh, stress loss is not bad. Maybe we don't need diplomacy and prowess. Because it would be nice to lose a bunch of stress and get a trait that helps us lose stress. I'm actually not against that, because we have so many things that cause us stress. We have horrible traits for stress. Like, there's always something that stresses us out, mostly because we're compassionate in a vampire world. So, burn the raving heretic. Okay, that's great. Court Chaplain Michael Scott, the mathematician of the East Francia, is fired from... No. What? No. What? No. And this is just some random trait. This won't change my religion or anything. So, salvation must be achieved through every means. Yeah, let's go for that. I just want to lose some stress. And that's gonna help us lose stress in the future as well, because we're getting stressed every time we feed, so stress reduction is gonna be good. Before the court is underway, my chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, she is brandishing a garish nose ring. My lady, there is so many Okay, there's missing words there. My lady, there will be so many attending your court, or something like that. Because there will so many attending your court doesn't make any sense. I know you're somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. I propose solution. We recognize all at the court to wear dress which includes local style recognizable to all. She foists a cap at me. For those without a clear regional fashion, I have taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garbs for them to wear. Okay, so I never forget a face, which is 100% certain to give us diplomacy and court grandeur, which is a very good option. This will give us 1 diplomacy for 10 years. Not worth it. And we can get 10 court grandeur and lose money, and... Oh, we can get some artifacts. We do have the money for it. I do like the diplomacy lifestyle as well. Let's see. 32, 64. So 96% chance that we get an artifact. Or I guess maybe it rounds with 66.66 and all that. So I guess we guarantee an artifact for 50 gold. And some court grandeur. And we are pretty good on money. And this is like half the reason why we have money to get artifacts. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, and we have court grandeur level 5. It's gonna go down to 4 again soon, but this will allow courtiers who have lived in the royal court for 5 years gain a special trait based on the court type. That's cool. Okay. The last petitioners depart various blah blah blah. Okay, so we're done. Good. Let's have a look at our court. No, okay. Is it a personal artifact then? I guess it is because it was tailored for me. That's not where we do that. That's where we do that. A pink brocaded bodice. Fertility. Yay. Fucking. This is literally the most useless thing possible for a vampire. Like, why would we need fertility? Whatever. I guess we just... Can we... Can't sell it or anything. Can repair it. I guess we can gift it to people. Oh no, we lost the war. Oh, how horrible. Oh no. And there we go to Court Grandeur level 4 again. That's fine. We knew that was gonna happen and we're okay with it. And something happened in the court. Burp. As the loud belch echoes through the dining hall, all conversation abruptly ceases. My son Michael Scott pats his stomach and grins. Ah, better out than in, me dad always said. Various courtiers exchange incredulous glances before my champion Tiberius looks directly at me and exclaims, "My proconsul. That was wholly inappropriate. Certainly you must agree." Dude, you're a low-born ghoul. Who are you to say what's okay or not? Oh, they have a child. And he's a revenant. Yes. Ooh, I'm gonna educate this child. Yes. Animalism and potence. And nine prowess as a... How old are you? A 4-year-old. I've seen grown men who would be beaten by this child. And I love it. So that is... Oh, wait. It didn't happen to be a giant, did it? No. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Make me some revenant giants, lady. I know you can. Okay. So, oh come on now. Like we all haven't had to let one of those loose. We would lose a lot of court grandeur. And we can become friends with Michael Scott through that. Oh, where? Okay, so we're gonna lose court grandeur if we don't choose to get a shit ton of stress. So I'm just gonna say lose the court grandeur, and Tiberius can be mad if you want. I mean, he's not capable of being mad at us because he's our ghoul. So let it be fucking pissed then. Fucking let loose. Hey, another war lost. That's fine. Just keep bring him the losses. I'm fine with it. The Eastern Lord is still intact, and he is still king. That's good. And once again, he is at war. He is the worst husband to the charming Juluia Antasia. I call on you to honor our alliance, blah blah blah. And wait, are you the aggressor in this? In me in Hungarian de jure war for Duchy of Bihar. What the oh shit. Okay, that's not what I meant. Hey you. Let's wait. Offer to join war. Yeah. There we go. I'm sorry. So we are the defender. Okay. Good to know. I think it's hard to tell sometimes if they're defenders or not, but he seems to be doing just fine. And let's see, we are good on the amount of soldiers at least, so that's helpful. But we probably won't help too much. I'm sure they can handle this. They seem to be doing just fine. Okay, so let's take a look at... Come on, let me have a look at thieves. So you don't have that many levies. Yours, I mean, oh, we're losing a lot of grandeur. All right, because of the belching incident. The belching incident. But, I mean, it's not that strong. We just still need a bunch of prestige. And because of the broken authority, we are not really getting a lot of it. But as soon as we got like a bunch of prestige, we are gonna rise up against... Wait, what? Right, it was the marginalized because we don't have primogens, but well, we can't afford primogens. But as soon as we get enough prestige, we are rising up against Hardestad in the thieves, because I think we can take him pretty easily, actually, if we just bring in our allies. And the problem is just paying for those allies, since it costs prestige to do it. But, alright, this should be done for a long time ago. So let's upgrade this again for more money, more levies. Herman von Salsa. I bet he goes great with chips. And he's pretty alright. We don't have any positions on him for him on the council, I don't think. Especially since I'm not taking Angiwar out of there. Is this someone we need? I mean, he's not gonna be a good fighter, even as a vampire. He's gonna get the base vampire bonuses and maybe some disciplines or something, but I think we just let him go for now. We don't need him. That's fine. And we have... Oh, no, go away. Why are you popping up? Oh, do we have a faction? Well, we have one person, but nothing in particular. And no one that can join, that's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're turning around and actually winning some wars. Excellent. And our daughter learned Latin. Oh, should we learn a language? We know Latin and High German. I guess that's kind of what we need, so I don't think we need to learn any more languages, so that's fine. And we have some elections, but nothing I care about because we're voting here. And we voted here. And that's the ones that really matter. Oops, I didn't mean to take that away. We can imprison some criminals. Low chance, low chance. So we're not doing that either. And aside from that, I don't think there's... I think we can just speed up a little bit, see what's going on. Ow. Within 12 months. I don't think I can march there in 12 months. Okay. How do I get there in 12 months? Do we just send him gold? I think we just send him gold. Because if we send her army, that's gonna be like 2 gold less each month. And it's gonna take a while to win these wars, so here. Have these have this money. Hope that helps. Ooh, we can get some life skills. Perks. That's what it's called. And we were gonna go with the prestige per knight, right? So firm hand. I'm not gonna have a lot of dread, but I don't think sway scheme is gonna be too good. And I mean, this might be 25% eventually, but so might this. So I think they're both good. And right now, yeah, that would only be 10%. So we get more out of the... No, we do not get more out of the champions. Because stupid broken authority lowers the amount of knights we have. Stupid broken authority, I hate it. Ruling the multicultural kingdom of East Francia comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My grandson, Senator Gischler, suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Frankish subject by learning to speak their language alongside my own. So, and of course we'll get stress. No, wait, that's if we fail to learn the language. Okay, I thought one of our stupid traits were gonna give us more stress as usual. Why bother? Roman is clearly superior, but there's some stress because we're compassionate. Let's hire a tutor, I guess. Because, well, I'd rather spend 50 gold with a better chance of learning and actually getting some bonuses. So, let's hire a tutor. Because we do have pretty good amount of money. And of course it's incomprehensible. Why do I always low roll? Well, it's the same thing last episode with hunting the hunter. Where I think it was like 30% that he get away. Oh, and of course we roll less than 30. But yeah, keep trying. Just don't get too stressed out. It's yay! It's just again. Okay, so that's 25% like fails. That is incredibly annoying. Okay, I guess this is just the life we live. Just incompetent and can't learn new languages. I become malnourished. Oh, right. No, we're fine. What? Why are we malnourished? We are absolutely fine. We're full on blood. I don't get it. Okay, whatever. Okay, I think the authority thing ran out, so now we're making some stuff. Oh, and we have some court events. Belize's condition is equally mysterious and frightening. According to court chaplain Michael Scott, a dark being inhabits her body and occasionally manifests itself with uncontrollable power. However, the frequency and intensity of these episodes is causing increased alarm among the devoted courtiers. He fears that the evil presence will take over and spread chaos and death among us. Belize has never been dangerous per se, but my courtiers insist that something must be done. Okay, so we can. Don't be afraid, it's a sign of the favor of the gods, which will. Okay, so she gains prophetic visions, and we get a bunch of court grandeur, which is nice, and all non-cynical people will like us more. Okay, this seems like the obvious choice, and a chance that she goes rampage, because I'm assuming there's a chance that she will just go like completely out of control rampage, beast within. I'm hoping at least, because well, that's what they say is the risk, so I hope so. That would be fun. Okay, a pool of blood is congealing under the feet of Enodius, a diplomat sent by my ally. Are they coming here bleeding on my damn carpets again? By the immense quantity soaked up by my fine carpet, I can only assume there has been bleeding on this spot for hours, if not longer. My apologies for this mess. I was defenestrated by a dwarf trying to rob me in an inn on my journey to Frankfurt. However, as the rapscallion cushioned my fall, the diplomatic visit can continue. It will still be days until my blood loss is fatal. Okay, my calendar only has space next week. Can you hold on? So, can he hold on until his blood loss? Can he hold on to his blood loss for a week? We'll lose some money. He will bleed even more. You will have to buy a new carpet. Nah, make his liege pay for it. He is my cousin from somewhere. Count of Bren, I don't know where that is. So yeah, he can pay for it get some diplomacy, court grandeur, and a little bit of money. Ooh, level 6 court grandeur. Nice. Unlock convince the jure territory council task. Nice. So, where is this? Oh, it's in Lausitz. I don't know. This war's still going on. Man, you have been at this for a long time. Well, we're winning it seems, so that's nice. The comfort of a friend. There are few things I enjoy more than Senator Gischler's company. He encouraged me to throw plates and scream into my pillows, and after the emotional storm died down, I actually did feel better. After a short break, I felt more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like Senator Gischler. Oh, this is the guy we took off the council, so he's still happy with us because we're friends, and since he's our grandchild, so that's nice. Lose a little bit of stress, and we're finally down to a reasonable amount of stress. Expectation. You're always there for me. I hope you know that I am grateful. My ward Petronia approached me in a rare moment of contemplation. Yeah, she's up to 11 at age 8. She is excellent. I have high hopes for her. Oh, we can get a weak hook. When I need it, I expect you to be there for me too. That is incredibly creepy and manipulative. And that is what it means to be a guardian. And yeah, I mean, I can always blood bond her if I need a hook. So I'm gonna say that it's just what it means to be a guardian. And hopefully we'll become close, and she will depend on me because I am her liege. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I just realized. Manipulate ghoul. This lady. You don't have any more children yet. But I'm gonna gift you an artifact. And absolutely not the sword. Come on. I will give you the pink brocaded bodice. Because that increases fertility. So it's not useless. Get that fertility on, girl. Excellent. Oh, we can hold court again. Soothing the pain. While I was at the market with Petronia, her attention was caught by a criminal chained in the pillory. When the man begged for water, Petronia immediately promised to bring it, and soon returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from her cupped hand. Without kindness, the world falls. I mean, we are compassionate, so it makes sense that like we would teach that, and we were always like, we spoke up for the plebs and all of that, so I think it's fitting to nurture the compassionate. We don't want to make her callous and arrogant, we want to make her compassionate. It doesn't lower prowess or anything like that, so that should be fine. So let's make her compassionate. I think that's a good idea. Oh, we can hold court, right. So, let's hold court. Yeah. Sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the door of the hall. A stream of people file in. Some I don't know why I'm reading this, we can just skip right to the court. So, just gesture for the first to line up. My vassal Count Neus can barely contain his rage, erupting. Something must be done about that Franconian outsider. He gesticulates wildly. I have had quite enough of Censor Frederick. Oh, our son. You have had enough of my son, and his ridiculous customs, and that so-called high German tongue is just insolent noise. It's time for your foreigner subjects to adopt the mores of their betters. Okay. So, you think it's ridiculous to speak German in Germany? The fuck is wrong with you? You're a count, and you're sick of... wait, no. What? No! What? Him! There we go. And... okay, he's also just a count, technically, but he's also the child of the queen, so Yeah. Our nobility must be Roman. Wait, he's not Roman? What the shit? I guess he's Franconian. Okay, that. I guess that makes sense. There's much you can learn from other traditions, which makes sense. Roman or no, Frederick Barbarossa is a loyal vassal, which also makes sense. And I think I like that one. Ooh, grandeur. Every non-Roman vassal gains opinion. And Neus loses. I do like having friendship with my childer, though. Childer. Since it does like simplify some things. So I think we're gonna go with the maybe get some friendship. That's fine. I don't think 10 opinion is gonna do much, so, and I don't care about Count Neus. The next petitioner is evidently somewhat of a stranger in this court, as I do not recognize him, and the eyes of Marshal Agrippa has been on them since they first entered. My lady, I have come to declare that the people of Nördlingen are refusing to pay their taxes and have levied upon us. The taxes you have levied upon us. In times past, our lands and people were granted rights and privileges which your recent exactions ignore. We request that you address our concerns fairly, or else. Are you threatening me? Oh, that is not okay. Get some experience of crowd control. This character is more effective at increased control in counter tasks. Okay. Trick the ringleaders into an ambush. Okay, that's evil. I'm willing to hear you out, Gaius. The control in counter Nördlingen will change by +20. Masterful negotiator. But they will still pay taxes, right? Right? Let's go with the guaranteed diplomacy, which is gonna be fine. Yeah. I don't know if are they paying taxes now? I don't know. A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lady, I beg you for your help. A monster prowls in the forest of Klingenberg, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the music needs to chill. Seriously. Killing cattle and farmers alike. We have seen it, but the mangled remains of poor victims leave no doubt. It is clearly a huge boar, as bloodthirsty as few has ever been seen. Please send your strongest hunters and save us from the voracious jaws. We can take some gold and hire some hunters. I can do it myself. Or it sounds like a you problem. Now let's go. Let's go hunt some boar. No ruler has ever died from hunting boars. I mean, I've seen Game of Thrones and that always ended just fine. It's just stress relief. Hood of the clans. As a powerful ruler of the night, you are constantly judged by the various clans. Blah blah blah. I guess everyone is feeling marginalized. Because I can't afford them. Monster of Klingenberg. We're going witchering. All the preparations completed. I set out with a select group of guards to face the infamous monster that is terrorizing Klingenberg. It doesn't take us long to find it. A clear trail of blood leads us straight to the creature's abode. I was already informed what to expect, but when the massive boar finally stands in front of me, I can't help but shiver. Okay. I got a little bit scared when I saw this skull, but it's a 0% chance. So, we are guaranteed to win this. Development growth is nice. We gain a bunch of prestige, which is amazing. That is exactly what we need. Stress loss and some extra prowess. And we get novice hunter. Does that mean we can go hunt to stress relief? Maybe. Well, we're gonna do it since, well, guaranteed win. Are you gonna... Wait, did it trigger? We didn't get the prestige. Did we get the trait? No? Does it just take a while? Foreign merchant. As I survey my court, I noticed my steward, Duke Angiwar, in lively conversation with one of my foreign guests, Beltrude. Who's Beltrude? Is that just some wandering... yeah, some idiot. Curious, I approached the pair. Proconsul Juluia Antasia, I presented the interest of a mercantile group of my Bavarian kinsmen, who see great potential in establishing a merchant community in Bavarians here in Frankfurt. Beltrude states obsequiously. Friends, we must not favor foreigners over our own people, protest Angiwar. So the cultural acceptance between Romans and the Bavarians increase. Oh, that's pretty nice. Means we can get a like hybrid culture, or we can get foreign merchant community. That is also really good. More taxes, more growth. Eject Beltrude from a realm, rightfully seize the gold she has poached from our own merchant. Gain money, gain a bunch of stress, and she is banished. And he's not gonna get mad at us or anything, so... I mean, of course. That's just free buff. Absolutely. So, let's have a look at Frankfurt. We are making good money here. We're not building anything, so let's build something. So, our development growth is fine. So we can't do this just for some money. What are the levels? Like, yeah, the growth goes down. But I do want some more money. Because I feel like that's what we're hurting most, because I do want to get some primogens and artificers and all that. I mean, this is just good. This money and popular opinion is just fine. We're fine. Oh, that is expensive though. So, 300 months. How long is 300 months? That is like... well, actually, that's just like... 25 years? Maybe? Let's just get that. Yeah, that's fine. Get some money. I want more money. Good. Are we gonna do something? I'm getting lost. I don't remember if I was supposed to do something. It feels like I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what that would be. A pallid individual who looks as if she has... oh, right, it's the boars. I was waiting to see what happened with the boar, which never seemed to happen. A pallid individual who looks as if she has spent her entire life sulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard you tell you might want a secret passage installed, and I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desire. Well, that sounds awesome. Okay, so spying holes. Okay, there we go. Scheme discovery chance, which is pretty good. Escape is enemy hostile scheme success chance. Ooh, 15%. That is better than 5. So let's pay for that. Get some more grandeur. We have a good amount of grandeur. But we're not gonna fiddle with this just yet. So, is that boar thing gonna pop up anymore, or what? Because we were 100% on that, but we're still not a hunter. Or is that just a decision we have to do? What's the Book of Nod? What is this? You can assemble a part of a Book of Nod or read the text. A collection of ancient texts viewed as sacred Nodis Cainite. It consists of multiple recensions and fragments that have been reassembled by various kindred scholars. Traditionally, the primary transmission of Cain's story is oral, while the text with the most important events in Cainite history is heavily guarded to protect the Cainites. Its authors is unknown, though Malkav, Saulut, and even Cain are often cited to have written parts of it, if not the whole thing. Some consider the entire book to be myths or lies, a story vampires invented to explain their existence, or a tool used to mislead others into thinking and acting a certain way. The oldest piece of the book is dated to just before the time of Sumer. time of Sumer, around 4500 BCE. Okay. Consider the Book of Nod. A collection of ancient texts viewed as sacred to Nodist Canaanites. It consists of multiple recessions. Oh, this we just read this. Is Chronicles of Shadow the book we have? Okay, let's... Court artifact. Yeah, we have Chronicles of Shadow. Oh, that's why we can read this. Wait, displayed 1 or 2. Can we display more of them? What, do we have 2? No, we could just... Oh, it's display 1 of 2. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess we can read Chronicles of Shadow since we have it. The Chronicles of the Book of Nod, a collection of pieces, fragments, are debated to even be part of the Book of Nod. There are analysts who claim that this section has been diluted by the scholars written of and writers of Carthage, who took poetic license to write down Cain's laws. It has even been said that the Chronicles of Shadows is just a collection of propaganda created by the Camarilla to support its tyrannical reign, while some believe that this to be an elaborate Malkavian prank. Others believe that these texts came straight from the Dark Father himself, especially the 13 commandments that were provided by authentic aged tablets. Is the Camarilla a thing yet? I thought the Camarilla was formed in like the 13 or 1400s. Or maybe the Camarilla existed before that, but that's just when the war with the Sabbat and the Anarchs, with the Anarch Revolt and all that. I don't remember. Either way, oh, we get some learning experience. Nice. Close the Book of Nod, I guess. Okay. So it seems like we can, for a trade-off of a little bit of stress, we can read the Book of Nod. Cool. Okay, so there's nothing about the boar here. Okay, we'll see if that pops up again, I guess. But with that, this episode has gone pretty long, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!